Welcome to my floating bed in Berlin apartment tour. So this is where I've been staying for the past month and a half with my wonderful partner behind the camera. It's been really quaint here. It's been honestly the dream place, but we have to move out, unfortunately. Can't stay here forever. Nothing lasts forever. I've been moving around for the past year, and this has been one of my favorite places that I've stayed. So we will start with the entryway, which is basically our closet. This side is me, and this side is Vera. Over here we got a little rambling table, my phone, some steaming nettle tea that is basically done for detoxing. I feel detoxed. Some random things. Let's call it the random drawer. Oh, some candles in here. So that brings us to this big, huge table that was already here when we moved in. And it's been great to work at. Have a big sheet of paper and start all of my evil plans to take over the world. That's what this table is giving. It's giving like expensive, big ideas on a piece of paper. Or maybe you're making a map or a children's book. You have all the papers laid out. You're making some blueprints. Boom! I think this is Vera's. Yes, this is Vera's beautiful, tasteful bookshelf. Don't really look down here at the bottom because that's my shelf where I keep all of my art supplies. Doesn't look so pretty, but I'll show you the minimalist curation that Vera has done. These are both feathers that I have found. This one is a swan feather. This one, probably a pigeon feather. And here are two puppets that I made, two paper puppets, and behind is an invitation for the SF1OG show that Vera made the jewelry for. Here are some little crosses. Boom. This is called a Noah. We named it actually. This little, I think it's for massaging your hands or something. We got it at an onsen in Hakone. And this is a little cross that Vera's friend Delphine made. Cute. Got this from the Oi flea market, my favorite in Tokyo. And here is a print of a sketch I did. It was a little postcard that I made. And I hope to make more postcard prints in the future because it's lots of fun. Down here are more books and some magazines and more of some Vera curation.
They're actually all magazines. Most of them are magazines I'm in.
Oh, these are all Vera magazines.
Sorry, that was random.
These are all Vera magazines.
Nina bought that for me in Japan.
Oh, looks like it could be made out of Play-Doh. Little silly guy.
It's like the box where you don't know what you get.
Oh, yes. A blind box. Astro Boy. With the pants down. Boom. Good one. This is a recent watercolor of mine. Not really finished with it, but it's a bunny seance with a clown. So. This is my stack of books also. Could really open them all up, but I won't. I miss my books that are scattered elsewhere. I have books left in Texas and New York. These are most of the ones I brought from... I didn't collect so many books in Japan actually, so they're all with me here. But books are heavy. Open it up. Oh. Boom. That Vera Kamea. That good stuff. Little sketch by
From my friend Lev in Paris.
From Lev. And it says, America exists, which is a fact. It does exist. Here's the tiny glass box with some dusty belt buttons, which have yet to be attached to something. What will they be attached to? We may never know, because they look really great in this little box. Special. Boom. Check it out. Oh, there's a spider web.
Yeah, that's what I told you earlier.
Oh, I didn't know it was just.
Yeah, it's my pet.
Yeah. Get a close up on that spider.
Used to be the pigeon, and now it's a spider.
Yeah, usually on a sunny day, there will be 2 mourning doves up there on that little branch, and they'll just sit there, fluff their feathers in the sun, and go. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty gorgeous. Sometimes there is a trumpet player that will practice the trumpet kind of badly. He needs some work, but he is also not so consistent with his practice. Okay, over here, a beautiful cabinet. That was already here in the apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. It's a bit personal, the Megan shelf. The Megan trinkets that Vera has collected. I'll show a recent postcard I got for Vera from an antique store in New Mexico, made by this artist Ashley Brilliant. This is 1980. Epic. Oh, here's another fun one. Yeah, love this one. An axolotl. Was this a new one?
No.
Oh. Then the earth shattered. I got ripped apart and my soul spilled all over.
That's also from Lev.
The little Pop Mart character I got from Hong Kong. More trinkets. This is a little jewelry castle that I built, sculpted for Vera. Bedazzled. Jewelry assortments. Sunglasses of Vera's. A crazy knife. Wait, who made this one again? I'm gonna just ask you.
My friend in London.
Friend in London. Actually sharp.
My piece, yeah.
I love it. And down here, cameras. Little chess set from Morocco. And my alpaca from Peru. So fluffy. And just some various boxes. Here is also where I keep my trinkets. I'll have to fill up more, but these are some nature trinkets. This is how I travel with my trinkets. There's a bit of sand here that just fell out of the shells. I'm gonna have to deal with that. That's the trinket shelf. We don't play enough chess actually to have 2 chess sets, but we're working on that. I made both of these from polymer clay and acrylic that were a bit dusty. This one is a bunch of eggs. Egg chess, pearlescent, and steel. Polaroid box that Vera made out of brass. She's a metalsmith. So, that's me. There are 2 stuffies I made. This one's the Velveteen Rabbit. This one is Jane Doe. Also, this dresser we found for free on the street. A good old IKEA dresser.
That's also from the street. I actually looked it up. It's 500 euros. This is like a salad chair.
Designer chairs. Here is the living room. I like to call it that. This little corner. And it's good for sitting. And it's kind of giving like waiting room couch. Unfortunately. Not the most comfy for 2 people, But you can do a little bit of like this. But then if you want to watch a movie, it's a bit of a puzzle. So usually we just get a chair here, put up the laptop, fluffy rug.
It's actually an IKEA collaboration with this designer.
Ooh, okay. Over here is the floating bed. Like Vera likes to call it.
I call it the flying bed.
Sorry, not the float. It's the flying bed. I would call it a floating bed. Yeah. But it's flying, can't you see? It's moving. It's moving across the room with wings and everything. We had a bit of a scare, thought that it was gonna fall one time, but it looks really secure. Bed now. My 12 hours of sleep was not enough, actually. Bye-bye.
Now you go to the kitchen.
Couldn't get any rest, huh? Already to the kitchen. And apologies for the lighting. Berlin weather is fluctuating so much these days. It was raining this morning, and now it's just gloomy. Hello, welcome to the kitchen. Pretty humble kitchen, pretty DIY, you could say. And then here are some little magnets from Hong Kong. My favorite dim sum. We got all the essentials. We got the laundry machine, the stove, but we have no oven. That's also another downside. But we have a beautiful little window here. If I were to stay here longer, I would probably have some hooks here to better display the pots or, arrange them and everything. We got Vera's nice collection over here. We have an egg cutter and the beautiful weapon. Lemon squeezer?
Orange squeezer?
Orange squeezer? That's what it's called. We got the air fryer. Bada bing, bada boom. That's pretty much the kitchen. Moving out. Woof, 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 woof. Last stop, the really tiny bathroom. I have to show you that there's a bathroom. Tiny bathroom. Let's go quick. Okay. Toilet, mirror, towel, sink, shower. All the essentials. Really tiny, but it works. Okay. Alright, this is where I will end the video. I hope you enjoyed watching my temporary home, this little tour, and where all of my trinkets live, all of Vera's beautiful designer furniture. Well yeah, that's the end of the video, so until next time. Bye!